Morning.
got beans and chips.
Oh. It's Monday the 30th of June. It's the last day of June today, you know. We're in July tomorrow.
Fun?
It's the last day of June today, and we're in July tomorrow, my birthday month. I'm 51 in July.
So what are you doing? Having a party?
Oh, yeah. No. Last party I had was when I was 40. It was a good party, that. Mum, say hello. Good morning. Say good morning, viewers.
Good morning, viewers.
I've just come down to sort my mother out. You can tell I've not long been out of bed. I went to bed last night and
Jones
I had a
and
good
Smith.
sleep. Griff Rhys Jones, that is. Anyway, I come down because... Oh, God, stay with me. I've come down because my mother gets a bit anxious for getting on the bus and stuff. So I come down to make sure she gets on the bus and then I go home. Kids are off school today. One thing sorted, Mackenzie come down last night and said his holiday insurance is actually sorted. I think the guy who's done the holiday has got a multiple insurance thing. He sent me the document, so that's one thing off the list. Need to get him some euros. I might go into Ponty for that because there's a place, you can sell gold and that in there, but they also do euros. And there's quite good rates, so I might go in there. Get him 250 quid's worth of euros. Or maybe not actually. Maybe half, and then he's opened a Monza account. So if I put money in there, you can use that as well. He hasn't got any clothes sorted to take. What?
He didn't ask for it. Wants to go?
Wants to go where? Wants to go where? Huh?
What's red?
No, you said they didn't ask who wants to go. I said, what are you on about? Go where?
What we're doing today.
On the bus. Yeah, you go on a Monday and a Friday. Just said to my mother, I'll take her to Home Bargains tomorrow. What?
I said perhaps they haven't got staff or something.
Oh, God. What I said the other day about HelloFresh, I was having a look on the app, and there's absolutely loads and loads and loads and loads of HelloFresh listed on the app. So I think I'm going to order a HelloFresh this week. Just for me and Warren, because it's wasted on the kids. And I'll cook them, well, they can have something different. But yeah, I think I'm going to do HelloFresh for a couple of weeks and see. What did you say, Mum? What did you say?
I thought there's something coming round the corner, but I think it's gone.
No, that was the scrap man.
Gone up the back.
First weigh in for me today at Weight Watchers. I wonder how I'll do. Warren weighed this morning before he went to work. Oh, God. So I shall tell you on weigh in how he did. I haven't cancelled the bus coming, no. They're probably held up with someone not being ready. But luckily my mother has been ready the last couple of times now after I moaned. Still not happy I didn't get a call back though. Right, I'm going to go. We're going to wait for this bus because it literally should be here any minute. Right. And she's away. So that is my mother off for the day. Well, most of the day. I'm going to go in now and put some washing on and work out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Because I'm going to group and I'll be staying to group tonight. So it'll be something easy-ish that I can make when I come back. And yeah, kids are off today, so I need to sort something out with them. But I'm going to go in and sort my nails out. Time for a colour change. They grow really quick. My hair, my nails grow really, really quick because they're long. And considering that one was like really short, it was embarrassingly short to paint, but I just painted it just to get them growing again. And they are like weapons. They are so hard. They're like rocks. They are good weapons. If need to be used to control my children. Right, I'm going in. I don't have a lot of mileage on my car, but I'm not really going anywhere today as such. I've got 63 miles, but we've changed our tariff on our electric so that we get cheap charging between midnight and 5 in the morning. So Warren has set the charger so it'll only work between those hours. So tonight now I need to make sure I plug mine in because his is with one, the other one is fully charged. So this one I need charging tonight. So I said I'd take my mum to Home Bargains tomorrow. There's a cafe opening up. I don't know if it's open or not yet, but I said we'd go and see. Right, I'll catch up with you later in the day. And I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast, you know. Because I got weigh-in tonight, I don't want to eat loads and loads. I'm not overly hungry. I might just have an apple or I don't know. I'll let you know though. Right, I'll speak to you soon. Oh my God, I'm absolutely roasting. The banana's just broken open. That's what I'm having. Not necessarily breakfast, it's 10:30, but I'm just going to have a banana. And I've decided what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I've still got some chicken breasts that I picked up yesterday in Lidl when Dexter ran in for me. Love him. I'm going to do sticky chicken. So before I go out, I'm going to marinate the chicken. And then when I come home, I'm going to cook it with some onion and some mushrooms. And then just do some rice. Yeah, that's what we're going to have for tonight. Something nice and easy. Something I can do quickly when I get back, or Warren can even do. Not a fan of Warren's cooking, but these days, because my legs are bad, I got to be a fan of his, you know? But yeah, banana to start with. So, I haven't actually got that much done today. But it's only 12 o'clock. Dexter's mate called for him. He plays with a nice boy across the other side of the estate. And he's always going around his house and they're always feeding him and they're going places and they're spending money on him and stuff. So I just said to him, do you want to go to McDonald's with your mate? And I'll take you to McDonald's. And they were like, yeah. So I'm taking him and his friend to McDonald's, which means I'm going to have a McDonald's. My weekly's reset this morning, so if I wanted to have a big showdown bombastic McDonald's now, I could. But I'm not going to because it's weigh day and I don't want to eat a load. I remember when I was looking on the app yesterday and I think a Big Mac was only something like 17, which I thought was good. My What I might have, because tonight, I can't remember if I come on and told you or not, but I'm doing sticky chicken. If I didn't tell you, I'm doing sticky chicken. If I did tell you, I'm still doing sticky chicken. But that is honey, balsamic and soy sauce with chicken in it. All I'm going to have to count for that is the honey. And then I'm doing rice with it. And broccoli, I think. I was just thinking I could do jacket potato and then I wouldn't have to count it. But I think rice would be nicer. But anyway, that is dinner. So I've still got quite a lot of points I can play with without really going into my weeklies. So I think I'm going to have... I'm trying to think. I think a chicken sandwich is 12. I think. And I'll get medium fries and a ketchup. The ketchup's a 1. And I think the medium fries are 10. So it'd be like 23 points, which will leave me 10 for my dinner. Which, if it's not enough, I can then borrow a couple from my weeklies, you know. Well, not borrow a couple, have a couple. Or I could be really boring and just have a salad in McDonald's, which is nothing without the dressing. But, you know. Right, I'm going to go because I need to get my trousers out the dryer and get dressed to take them to McDonald's. Right, I shall catch up with you a bit later on. I'll let you know what I have anyway. Right, I'm off to get Dexter and his mate because they're over his mate's house. The other two want me to bring them back a big arch meal. God, it's absolutely roasting hot. Because I won't show my bingo wings in public, I've got a thick cardigan on and I'm absolutely bloody sweating. Things you've got to put up with. Where you bigger? You don't want to be seen. Anyway, catch up with you when we're in McDonald's. Right, we're in McDonald's. I'm in some fixed seating that's quite comfy, as in tight, but I'm in. I've gone for a Diet Coke and I've gone for a fillet of fish, which is 9 points, and no chips because we're going to have McFlurries. So I've sacrificed the chips, which are here nor there, and the boys have got the big arch. That's the big arch. Big arch. Nice, Dex? Enjoying it? Let's see the burger then. Just looks a bit like a Big Mac, doesn't it? How much do you rate it out of 10? 9. A 9. I've used 15 points on a Smartie McFlurry. Right, that was a nice treat for them. Dexter and his mates just run into the co-op. I've given them some money to get a drink and a treat and get me some milk for the house. I can't tell you how hot I am. I don't think you'll realise the things you have to go through as a big person unless you are a big person. But there's nothing more than I would love to sit here in this top in my car. If I wasn't getting out to the car, I'd do it, right? Because I was going to McDonald's, I've got this very thick top on. It's 25 degrees, but I'm boiling. One day I would like to be able to go around like that and not have to hide my arms. But then would anybody bat an eyelid if I had my bingo wings flapping around? Probably not, but it's, you know, it's how you feel, innit? But I really, really, really enjoyed my lunch. I had a fillet of fish and the McFlurry, and I thought I'm not going to have chips as well, because if I'd had chips as well it would have taken me straight into my weeklies before I'd had my dinner. See, this system is making me think about my food. I'm not just thinking, oh, well, I've got that calories, I'll use that, or I've got this, or I've got that. It's making me think. So I thought to myself, right, I won't have chips. That'll leave me enough for my dinner, and then I might only need to go into my weeklies by a couple. So yeah, I'm going to chop up some chicken, mix up some soy sauce, balsamic and honey, and I'm going to put it in the fridge marinating, and then when I come home I'm just going to have to fry it up. But I've got the mushrooms I picked up yesterday and some onions, and I'm just going to do that. Should be quite nice. Debating whether to do potatoes, you know, instead of rice to save on the old points. So I think I might actually, because the wonky potatoes that I picked up yesterday look like really nice new potatoes, so I might actually wedge them and make some of them. I think I've answered my own questions there. I'll see later. The boys want to walk home from the co-op, which is a fair walk. I wouldn't want to walk it. So they've gone in. I said, right, get a drink, because honestly it's so hot here. It's absolutely boiling. It's nice, but I'm not a fan of the heat. Right, they're coming back now, so I'll come back for a minute because I don't want to get his friend on camera. Right, salted. Got some milk. And they've got a drink. They've gone to the park because there's a big park near the co-op. So they've gone to the park, and I've messaged his friend's mum to say that I've left them there. You always worry when you've got someone else's child, you know. But all is good. And they've had a treat. Jackson didn't want to come. I offered him to come. So I've got two, you can probably see there. I've got a big arch meal for Mackenzie and Jackson now. And Jackson keeps ringing the Ring doorbell asking me where I am because he's starving. Love him. It is quite late now, but not long now. It's about 3 hours and I'm going to get weighed at Weight Watchers, so I won't be having anything else to eat unless I'm desperately hungry. And then I shall let you know how I get on in my weigh-in video, which you will then see before this one, because I'll literally come out of weigh-in and do a video and then load it up. So my weigh-in day is a Monday, and you'll see the update on a Monday. And by the time you'll have seen that, I'll have told you how well Warren did. Didn't he do well? I love him. He was chuffed with himself. So I said I was very proud of him, because it is hard to lose weight, you know. I think he's found it easy because we're doing it together, you know. And I think he fancies the HelloFresh meals as well, because he was the one that suggested to do it just for the two of us. That sounds like I'm being mean, saying kids can't have it, we're just having it. But when I bought them before, the kids used to just waste it, and it was just like such a waste of money. So, won't be long now. My mum will be back. Days go quick. Right, I'll catch up with you soon, because I'm literally back at the house. So, catch you later. So, this has turned up while I've been out. I ordered 2 extra containers, so I've got them, and that is the crispy in there. Luckily Jackson was here and took it in. So yeah, my birthday present, that is. I'm sweating like mad. I've had to come into the toilet to sit down to get out the heat. As you can see, I'm sweating. I'm feeling a bit thinner today, you know, around my neck. I'm getting like dips in my neck. I did have a cheeky weigh on my scales, and I think I've done quite well this week. We'll see. But what I'm not aiming for is to have a massive £10 weight loss, because, like I said, I hadn't been that bad. And my weight was near enough the same. So yeah, when I go, if I've lost £2-3, I'll be happy with that. I won't really be happy with that, because we all want to lose £10 a week, don't we? But I'll be happy with that. I've eaten nice things. Oh, and while I've been sitting here trying to cool down, I've ordered HelloFresh. Not sponsored. All I've done for now is I've ordered 2 meals a week for 2 people. And you get free desserts, but you don't get free desserts for every meal. You just get 1 free dessert in the box. So I picked the goo key lime pie, and if we don't eat them, kids will eat them. Gonna have it on a Saturday. I've had 50% off my first box, and then I'll get 20% off the next 2 boxes. But when Warren ordered the Ninja, there was an offer of 65% off, but we can't find it. So it's only 15% more, so it wouldn't have been that much more off. So yeah, I've ordered that. We'll see how that goes. Can't remember what I ordered. What did I order? I ordered that and that. There's lots of extras, like with the udon noodle meal, you could either have the pork mince that came with it, or you could have beef mince and pay an extra £1. So I just went with the pork mince. And then when you go on to there, they offer you then, do you want to add this or do you want to add that? But I've just done the basic thing. I think it's $15.99 for the 2 meals, which, you know, it's not bad. And it's just something a bit nicer than your standard stuff. But you can cancel it any time, so if it's crap or that, I'll just cancel it. I have had it before and I did like it. I got to be honest, out of the 2, I absolutely loved Gusto, but HelloFresh is cheaper. And we all want something that's a bit cheaper, don't we? Anyway, I'm going to go now, because no doubt someone will be saying, oh my God, she's sitting on the toilet. I am just sitting here because I'm waiting for it to get cooler, because I'm absolutely, you can see the hotness in my face. I'm going to actually go in the front room now and sit down with the air cooler jet blasting on me and paint my nails, because they need doing. Right, I might, oh no, I was thinking I might do gel nails, but I'm just going to do normal for now, because I ain't got the patience for gel nails today, it's too hot. So guys, I have just put in here chicken with balsamic soy sauce and honey, and I'm going to leave that marinade while I'm out. Right, we're outside weighing, and Brett said he'd like to be in my video, so there he is. But it's very dark because it's so sunny outside. It's really gone dark in the car. But yeah, this is Brett. He's only come into this class for a one-off because he usually goes on a Wednesday. So yeah, if you change your mind though and you're free on a Monday, I'm happy to pick you up.
Okay, Karen.
If you want to come.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is Brett, everybody. And you do watch my videos, don't you?
Do watch your videos, yeah.
You see yourself in it now tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, we're going to go in and weigh. Right, we're out of group and we just had fun and games. I just had to get Brett to come round and hold the door. I'm parked in a blue badge space because I've got a blue badge because of my knees. And the person in the non-blue badge space next to me has parked so close I couldn't get in. I even had to take my shoe off, didn't I?
Yeah.
To get in the car.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Ah, but Brett held the door so I didn't damage their car. Next week I'll have to reverse in. I have to remember that when I come.
Yeah.
Right, we've been to weigh-in. I'm going to do a weigh-in video when I get home, because I'm going to drop Brett back. But how did you do, Brett?
I lost £1 this week.
Well done. How many pounds have you lost altogether?
I don't know.
You lost count, have you?
Lost count, yeah.
Ah. Is there another class now, a later one there? Or is it just the one class?
It's the one class, yeah.
Oh. God, it's really sunny. Whew. Oh well. First week down and I'm happy. So I'll go home. But I will give you a clue. Warren beat me. Warren had gone from eating quite badly to being really good, so I would have expected him to have lost more than me as well, and he's a man. Men can do it well. Because how many points do you get a day, did you say?
27 now.
27. But how many weeklies do you get? 50 odd.
I usually have about 23, but with 50 points.
That's why you had so many, because you've been working them up. I get you.
Yeah, because you get more if you have Fitbit points.
Fitbit points. Oh. You doing anything tomorrow in the day, or are you just going to bingo in the night?
Going swimming.
Do you remember when we went swimming?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're swimming tomorrow morning.
That must be about 5 or 6 years ago, is it? Or more that we went swimming. She really likes swimming, doesn't she? I'll have to let you know about breakfast date with Cherie as well.
Okay.
We haven't organised that yet, have we?
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
A Friday or a Monday would be better for me because Mum's at the day centre. You can't do can you do a Monday morning or a Friday morning?
I can do it Monday morning.
Alright, I'll try and organise it for a Monday morning. And I can pick you up there and then we can go somewhere. Maybe go for a carvery breakfast or something, because then you can pick what you want. The Harvester breakfast was nice and it was cheap, but I think it would be quite a lot of points.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Something tells me it's going to be hot tonight in bed.
Yeah, it might be hot.
Have you got a fan?
I got a fan, yeah.
Oh, you're alright then.
My dad's got aircon in his bedroom.
Oh god, that's nice. Has he had it fitted to the house, or is it a stand-up one?
Just stand up one that's put the pipe through the window.
Oh, I've got a stand-up one, but it doesn't have a pipe. It just plugs into the electric.
Okay.
And you fill the bottom of it with water, and if you put ice in it as well, it gets even cooler.
Okay.
It's quite good. Oh, so hot though. At least you can sit out in the sun there, look.
Yeah.
Do you sit there much or not?
No, sometimes sit out there in the evenings. Yeah.
Does your girlfriend come round to see you?
No.
You just see her when you go out to your things?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice you've got yourself a girlfriend and got some company.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh well, have a good week then. So when are you going to Weight Watchers next then? Not next Wednesday, the one after?
A week Wednesday, yeah.
Right, okay. Alright, I'll see you soon. I'll let you know about breakfast.
Are we gonna...
No, you just pull it and then push the door. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Take care.
Thank you for that.
That's alright. If you ever want to go on a Monday again, let me know. I'll pick you up.
Okay, thank you, Karen.
Alright. Bye, love. Bye. See you soon.
See you soon.
Take care. Oh, he's so nice, Brett. He's such a lovely boy. Man. He's not a boy. He's in his 50s. Same as me. But he's lovely. Draw. Bye. Right, I'm going to go home. Whew. Do me weighing video. No, I'm actually going to go home and put some wedges on in the Ninja. And I would have done them in my Crispy, but I haven't unboxed it yet. Because it's not officially my birthday, you know, but I've got a terrible thing and my friend always laughs at me because I'll order something and then I'll leave it boxed up for about a month before I open it. yeah, I'm not going to use the crispy today. Right, I'll catch up with you when it's dinner. So we're having sticky chicken, which is 2 points because all I've had to count is some honey. And the amount of honey I put in was for 5 people and each portion was 2. So, right. I'm actually quite looking forward to it because I was sitting in Weight Watchers and my stomach was rumbling. Oh, and I did ask the workshop lady, coach, I think you call them, there, about the chicken because I had chicken in the week and I scanned it and it came up at like a point, but I didn't have to count it. So what she basically said is that any food, oh, excuse me, any food that's listed that is a food that's got no points in it, don't scan it because it will give you a point value. And if you want to record it in the app so it takes the calories into consideration, which is what I do, she said just type in chicken and then you can put the amount you've eaten and it will take it, you know, add it to the calories then. If you're not bothered on tracking the calories, then you wouldn't need to bother, you just eat the chicken. So that's good to know. Right. Everything looks all right at my mother's. She'll be going to bed soon, bless her. I'm going to take her out tomorrow. Do you know what? It's 7 o'clock and it's just dawned on me that I haven't washed the kids' uniforms. Oh, how I'm an organised person, you know. How I'm so organised. Oh, I've come the wrong way. I need go in head first because my car needs charging tonight or I won't be going anywhere tomorrow. I'm going to plug it in and then it should come on at midnight. Anything is, Warren said, with doing it the way we're doing it, is you only get about 80% charge, which is fine for me because I don't really go anywhere. But oh, Dexter's bike's out the front. He hasn't put it away. Right. Do you know, I've parked this way and now I'm on a hill like that on my driveway. Literally like that. And I had to call Mackenzie to come and help me. It was the day before yesterday because I'd done it and I had my slippers on. And they're silky on the inside. So I'd come out to the car to get something. And I could not walk back up the drive. I kept sliding out of my slippers. If anyone saw me, they would have been like, what the hell is she playing at? Right. Let's go and sort my mother out. Oh, and the thing, HelloFresh, right? I said to the lady I'd ordered some HelloFresh. And she said she put a complaint into HelloFresh about that because she said some of their meals have got the Weight Watcher points on them, which I didn't notice when I ordered my meals. But she said some of the meals that they're doing are 23 points. She said that's more than some people's points for the day. So how can you expect people to buy them and do that? But she said her response that she got back was just like, oh, thanks for letting us know, we'll investigate it. But she said nothing was done. But then where I'm a porker at the moment, and Warren gets a lot of points because he's porker. He won't mind me saying he's porker. Then we could use 23 points on a meal. I have used 20 odd points on a meal, you know. But that's something to bear in mind if you're thinking of getting HelloFresh and you're not on very many points. And they all did say to me in there that Gusto was lower pointed, but I'm going to go with HelloFresh for a couple of weeks and we'll see. But oh God, I'm sweltering. I'm going back in to change into my vest top to let my bingo wings do whatever they want to do in the house. Bye. I'm back, bingo wings and all. Oh, right, well I've just come in. Dexter and Jackson were in the garden, trying to tidy the garden up, pull the weeds out and stuff. Warren's actually gone to bed because he's off tomorrow because he wants to watch football at 2 o'clock this morning, so he's took the day off. tomorrow. And I'm friggin' starving. So I'm just going to munch on these. These are no points. And they'll keep me going. So I'm not going to, it's 7:25, so I'm not going to do dinner now until about 9, which is fine. It's quick to make, so yeah. So I'm going to log off now, do my weigh-in video, and catch up with you for dinner, whatever time it will be. Excuse the noise, the air cooler's on. Dinner is not quite what I said it was going to be, but it is a little bit. It's 5 points, my dinner. That is the sticky chicken right there, but I didn't bother doing the mushrooms and onions with it. I just chopped up some of those wonky potatoes I had in Aldi and air fried them. And I used some air fryer spray oil, which I counted 2 for, and then just a little bit of salad. And then the salad cream was 13 grams and it was 1 point. So it was 2 for some honey in with the sticky chicken, 2 for some oil, and 1 for some salad cream. And I've got 4 points left without going into my weeklies. Oh my good God. I'm melting, and I've just checked for the weather, and it's going to be like this for another 3 days. So just kill me now. Blimey. Anyway, it's 10:30 and I was like, I've got 4 points left, so I'm going to have something nice to eat. Just something little. I say little. I had this gourmet, I freaking love this stuff, gourmet yogurt. Okay, story time. Even my glasses are fogged up because they've been on my head. Right, it's 101 per 100 grams, and there's 425 grams in there, so that's 400 odd calories. Now I'd use 400 odd calories on that when I'm calorie counting, and that wouldn't faze me. I would just think, oh, it's 400 odd calories, no problem, I'll use that. I'm speechless. Guess the fucking points in that. It's gone back in the fridge. That whole tub, which I'll have no problem eating, 21 points. 21 points. 21. Guys. Yes, I could open it and just have a quarter of it, but I'm not bothering because I'll get the taste for it and then I'll want it, and I'm not wasting 21 points. And this is where I think Weight Watchers is good for me, because my mentality is I'm not wasting the points on that when I could have my points on something nice for a meal. Do you know what I mean? So kids can eat that now tomorrow. But 21. Anyway, I've got 4 points left for the day. It's 10:30. Are you putting Emmerdale on in a minute? Huh?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, so I've got 4 points left, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to let them roll over to tomorrow so that my weeklies will go up by 4. You know, don't know how long I'll keep this up for, mind. But my halo's shining, and Warren's halo's shining. We've got any points left for today? Oh, you've got 4 left as well. Oh, we're twinning it tonight then, are we? Are you letting yours roll over?
Probably.
So you get extra?
Probably.
You've enjoyed your week on Weight Watchers, haven't you?
It's been alright.
Well, I wouldn't say you've enjoyed it, but you haven't felt restricted or nothing, have you? No. Right, got the air cooler on. Warren's watching telly early hours of the morning because football's on. I've only just put the kids' stuff in the tumble dryer, so I'm going to be up for a bit yet and taking my mum out tomorrow, because otherwise she'll be accusing me of dumping her in the chair and leaving her there, because that's what she does. Even though I haven't put her in the chair, that's just where she sits and watches the telly and that. When I go round later in the day or that to see her, she'll go, how would you like being dumped in this chair and left? So I have to, well, I don't have to, I could just leave her, get on with it, but, you know, spend time with my mother while I can, you know. So I'm going to take her to the Home Bargains, up a boat, and see if the cafe's open. We'll go for lunch. And yeah, only other time I'm going out this week is Friday. I'm meeting 2 of my work colleagues I keep in touch with, and we're going to go for a spot of lunch in Morrison's Cafe. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow.